Alright, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at print statements. So print statements are lines of code that you use in order to print stuff out to the console. And they're super basic and super easy to learn, so let's get right into it. So there are two main types of print statements. The first one is called a print statement. So it's system.out.print, and the second one is system.out.println. So a very subtle difference. Okay, so one has a system.out, common in both. However, the first one has a print, and the second one has a println. And this does make a very important difference. So following the print declaration, what we have to put is an opening and closing parentheses, and within those parentheses we put some sort of string value. So let's say my string in this case is Java, and string are usually enclosed within quotation marks, so make sure you put quotation marks inside the parentheses. And then we're going to print out Java in the second one as well. And then, again, remember the closing parentheses. And whenever we write a single line of code, we have to signify that that line of code is over now. And we do that by putting a semicolon. And many times we forget to put that semicolon, so make sure you're very meticulous about that, because it's just a silly error. And so what do these print out? What do these two lines print out? Well, they print out exactly the same thing, Java. But what is exactly the difference? So let's look at the first one. Let's represent this gray line as my cursor. So in a print statement, my cursor goes and prints out each letter in the string, and once it's done printing out the string, it actually stays in that same line right after the word, like that. And now in a println statement, it prints out every letter in the string. It just prints out the string, and then it moves to the next line, and then it will proceed to print out the next word and you have in another print statement, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, it just moves on to the next line. So again, extremely easy concept. And now let's take a quick look at some examples. So in this first example, we have system.out.print hello, and in the next line we have system.out.print world. So we know the first one is going to print hello in the first line. It's going to be the first line. And since we know that this is a print statement, we know that the cursor is right here after the hello. So then where are we going to print world? Well, world is going to be printed right here. And now, since this is a print statement, we know the cursor moved over here. However, in the second example, we have system.out.println hello and system.out.println world. So in the first line, we're obviously going to print out hello. And now, since this is a println statement, our cursor is on the second line, and we're going to now print world. And since this is another, world. And since this is another print statement, we're going to go to the third line, and our cursor is ready right over here to print out whatever is next.